Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. What is up, the Jiggly, Scotty, Runty, everybody else hiding over there at my sister's birthday dinner? Well, enjoy. Hope you get along with your sister well, and yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic time. Family time is important time, always remember that. Family time is very important time. Nobody on their deathbed wished they worked more, but everybody wishes they, spend more meaningful time with their dear ones, loved ones. What's up, Savage Entity? What's up, Nixon? How's it going? Well, to be frank, I am still quite ill, but yeah, Twitch drops are available right now. But on Twitch, obviously, Savage, you're watching me on YouTube. But on Twitch, they are available. If you want to check my Twitch, then the link is in the video description. It's just Thekiryu111. Which CCP live stream include what? I'm not CCP. All MCOC live streams on Twitch include the drops. This stream you can earn the drops if you watch on Twitch. Gently enjoy streams. Thank you. Okay, greetings to the handsome legend. Well, thank you, here. Alright, so let's untilt finally. Let's play ball. Let's be serious about this. Let's not mess up too much. Da-da-da-dum. We have hit 1100 followers, by the way. So that is awesome on Twitch. So that is very good. Thank you very much for following, everybody. Always appreciate your love and support. It makes the world go around. Well, not my wife can when she does that one thing, but on this week, yeah, well, roads after daily resets. I hope so. I hope so. I also think I'm not doing any more rank ups right now, because I'm just gonna try and get some tier 7 basics for the, hopefully some of the new good champions that I will get. Alright, so he's got a rank 4 Cab Britain. He's got some of these feckers I don't like, I don't love. What's he's got in skill department? Let's take that way. Plenty of mutants. Oh, go there. You do any friendlies later? Today? I don't. Well, if I'm gonna start being very, very poor and playing, if I will mess up a lot, I will. Unfortunately, I will not have electricity for 4 hours, but wish you a good stream. Oh, doesn't. If you don't have electricity, it doesn't mean you do not have a mobile phone, a power bank, and a Wi-Fi. Okay? Okay. The monkey D. Luffy? Yeah, well, basically, to be clear, from now on, I will... Oh, he went after that. Whenever I go live on YouTube, we'll just go live on Twitch too. There's like no reason not to, because I'm just doing the dual streaming thing. So I already installed the setup. I made it so the Twitch stream starts automatically, and yeah, so every time I stream, I will be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Spot on today. Rewards out for Coliseum? No, not yet, but should be soon. Should be soon. You take Zemo rank 4? In the darkness of the night, in the silence of the street. I did it a couple days ago. Because I still need to keep working on my prestige, so. What's up, Camby? Actually. I'll do this. Well, the thing is, Zemo just keeps popping up quite recently because Kabam seems to be liking, you know, inflicting quite a lot of debuffs. He situationally becomes like a good defender, or sometimes like a solid attacker as well. So, only logical step here seemed. The only logical thing here seemed to you bitch. Okay, fine, I'll just get to you anyways. That's fine. Whew, I almost messed this one up. I mean, it should have been faster, but... But yeah, no, here's the thing. I don't like Zemo as a champion too much, but he is a very good champion under specific conditions, in specific matchups, or in specific metas. And it just so happens he's high prestige and a champion that, you know, consistently is kind of good. Old Science Zemo along with skill 2-3 gem and skill awakening gem. Is he good? Well, that basically, I think Zemo is rubbish. I think Kabam is making him good. That's what I think. I think this entire game is rigged for like Zemo lovers or some stuff. But there we go. I am the Storm. Welcome. I think Zemo is kind of like that one NBA player that everybody thinks is amazing, but he only gets favorable calls, and that helps him a lot to be amazing. I don't know if you have comments on that. Harsh words. I mean, you're free to disagree. Die. I hope we don't put Bastion in top. If I'm not gonna put Bastion in top 10 in tech class, I might have like a legitimate meltdown on my hands here. But hey, welcome to the stream, Slinger. Which held for a reason. Please shout out. Sure. Guran. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Very nice to you watching. Can you gulag in Twitch? You can gulag in Twitch, yeah. You can gulag. I need a bit more. I need a few more Twitch mods, but you can go log on Twitch. Do you rank for idont? No, I haven't yet. I am really struggling to pull that rank up button. I did rank up Quicksilver a while back. Honestly, who would you put over Bastion? And oh, I'd put a lot of champions above Bastion in Thekiryu. What's up, Daisy Dazzlers? Yeah, I do feel nicer. I mean, like, I'm still ill, but I'm full on meds, and so far, I'm somewhat lucid. Definitely better than yesterday. Say my name. Alright, Nick Gers. Nick Ger. There you go. That's your name. You're gonna get banned though. Entertain more than I should have. I saw it coming a mile away, but I still fell in it. Mod, born, timeout. There you go. Timeout 10 minutes. I think that's fine. Thank you. Alright, let's get rid of that. I hate you for that. That's all I love. Okay, let's get rid of that for now as well. We'll see. Love from India? Thank you, Aryavart. What's a bundle? Have I ever what? Have I ever... Well, on YouTube you're gonna get gulagged for the whole Bastion thing, for sure. You're gonna slide in like this. What's up, 9876 Jose? Welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome. Spectre, pleasure to see you. Well, I appreciate that. I have had a little bit of practice. Are you what? Not to toot my own horn. Quite a lot of people from India do tend to, you know, pop in streams, so. 4-6 idols, you impressed? I am absolutely not impressed, Hanach. The more I think about the Coliseum, the more I don't like everything about it other than the initial concept. That's kind of nasty. Well, let's give him Zemo, see what he does. I do, however, think that Kabammed it up. I think... podium levels and all that, you know, buying the currency to upgrade your podium levels is completely unnecessary and dumb. That's better. But yeah, the whole tag thing, I'm not a massive fan of, but I can kind of stomach that fine-ish. I do think that if they wanted the tags, they could have done it in a nicer way, where, you know, each podium gets tags associated to it. I think that would have been a better solution, quite frankly, rather than them updating each day. But yeah, I think they kind of, again, took something that's fine and just made it unnecessarily worse, which I don't love, theoretically speaking. I mean, if I lose this, I lose everything, so try not lose it. Spaggy is very nice. Power things obviously made it slower, but fine. Should be okay. If I'm getting ragdolled by skill class, because how we do not know that Neferi, how we do know that Neferi is going to be the next champion though? What are your thoughts on Pavitra? I like him. I think he's good. I think he's like a top 3 mystic, top 4 mystic right now for sure. What's up, Ranty? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, I think the Spidey is awesome. What's up, Hybesian? Oh, because he appeared. Fair enough. Fair enough, but we'll see. Like, I'm sure that there will be champions who do well against him too, though. Look at that. Look at that. That can also kind of be like one of the good things about Coliseum. You can just go in there and practice the fight, and, you know, until you learn how to fight it well. The same, like, you know, how Community universally got a lot better at fighting Onslaught as soon as Onslaught became like one of the bosses in like Eternity of Painting. Do I know Dread? Yes, I'm aware of that, gentleman. How come you ask? The original Diddler. But, yeah. Alliance Coliseum Ruins. They should be out soon. They should be out moderately, relatively soon. I'm aware of that gentleman as well. Yes, Edit. Hyperion is the closest thing to a perfect champion. Hype is like awesome.
$777 $10. Thank you for your time and contribution to the MCOC community. Happy Banquet. Present emoji.
Hey, that's very nice. Thank you, Joker. Appreciate that. With the Gulag Master, you can add somebody to the matchup spreadsheet if you're still here at the end of the stream. Oh golly, that tech class is jacked. It wasn't so much, but how is that, Lord Kebitor? Welcome. And there was a lot of cheaters in the Coliseum? Yes. Apparently, evidently, allegedly, 600 people have gotten banned. Six hundred people got banned for cheating in Coliseum. You love AI reading. Hey, AI is trying its hardest, and you do not want to piss off the AI crowd. You know why? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because when push comes to shove, I don't want the robots coming after me first. Yeah, I know, iWaltR. I know. Watched over 10 hours of your stream, Twitch, and it didn't count. Yes, come on, listen. No, I know. But, oh no, the drops are definitely enabled. There are a ton of people who have gotten their Twitch drops watching Mach streams. So there is that. Oh. When three macros ones can't do for him. Hey, you're gonna manage. Difference between indexing also and if also has clear indicators. Well, I'm sure. Again, when push comes to shove, we will learn and manage. I know in Chels that you can't get rid of, true. And you know, it's out in the world. It's gonna remain there, whether you like it or not. Interesting. Let's give him Nick the waffle. Oh, I'm absolutely not saying that Neferi is going to be an easy one to go up against. I think if they're actually playing the game and not just sitting there for drops. Well, I mean, you're welcome, I suppose. Because in general, I'd say I do vast majority of my actual playing of the game on streams. And, well, yeah, every stream that I do has some clear kind of purpose or goal. It's never just kind of like... random. Perfect. That was a pause as well. That was not perfect. And hey, that was just flat out nasty there at that point. And I don't know why it does back actually. And this is not a good way to finish this up. But definitely slower finish than we would have liked to. Well too slow, but good enough as it turns out. I'm picking rank 4 Shocker myself. I'm gonna pick Sentinel, but without being awakened. Yeah, same thing. I was hesitant to rank up both Shocker and Sentinel until I get them awakened. I played FIFA as a kid in childhood, yeah, but not as an adult. I heard the rules will up to date, yes. When I sense that shot until drop Ascension plus update. I don't know, that might be a legitimate option. I have not really thought about it that much, but could be a half decent legitimate option there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna Carolina Dean that. I'm gonna save that. We'll keep this, and that's gonna be for that. And we're gonna see how it works out. You are welcome, and I am happy to answer as many questions as I can. Obviously, there are many of you, and there's less of me. So I can't catch all the messages, but in general, I do promise that I actually try. Oh, fuck, I got that on. Ah, whatever. You suck. I mean, I suck more, but I messed up. I mean, this is kind of a throw round as well. Throw round with an asterisk, I would say. Oh, and my thingy just ended. Fine, we might as well eat that level 3 as well. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is, in fact, quite bad. You guys are performing defense. I'm not so sure, because what? She didn't even die from that? That's kind of abysmal. I find without. Oh god, he messed up. I could have actually had this. Oh yeah, how bad. Now let's hope I don't screw up the ending here. You can drop that. He can go Spider-Woman or with that. I'm gonna have that for that, and I'm gonna have that for that. Yeah, 4-star arena is garbage, man. It is so mind-numbing. It is so bad. Okay, just kind of hoping for that. That's fine. How Nico survived the nerf hammer? Well, the thing with Nico and Carolina is she didn't get to the nerf hammer. The bomb pulled the plug on the entire program. What? This is bullshit and you know it. That was massive levels of bullshit. Yeah, I just lost the match. Because I did charge my heavy attack, but it didn't register, and I just stood there. But okay, fine with that. I think I lose this. I probably lose this. The adrenaline mechanic on defense is quite flat for her, for sure. Especially considering she spams the specials. Yeah, I am currently saving all my tiny shards already, until the next rotation at least. Probably until the next rotation. Spidey is crazy. Oh, Starhand Spidey is amazing. The good thing is you can get him guaranteed. You just need to do the nasty CCP challenges. At low sig, Nico is pretty slow. That is correct, yes. Is there a reason to only heavy for that fight? Yes, because every time you crit against Jean, you get an exhaustion, which reduces your crit damage. If you get a lot of them, you basically hit for nothing, and the fight's just awful. If you just heavy, you know, because the exhaustions do expire and you can, you know, do less hits overall and stuff like that, the fight's manageable. So with Starhand Spider-Man, It's kind of like against Gentle. You can do Gentle with Starkey as well. Like, you know, Gentle has that mechanic where if you crit him twice in a quick succession, in space of like a second or something, he's gonna disable all your crits, right? He's gonna get that blue passive that prevents you from critting altogether. But any meta where you can parry heavy, you can use Starhand Spider-Man against Gentle, and you just parry heavy, so he never triggers that, you know, can't crit mechanic against him. And it's similar-ish principle in this fight. No, Solak's not my top 1. Solak is in my top 10 though. How good is Pavitra? Very good. Top 5 Mystic for sure. Probably top 3, top 4 Mystic. Top 4 Mystic, I'd say. We'll see soon enough though. Those challenges are some insane. Well, to be, you say it's too hard for you. There's no such thing as too hard. There's not enough revives in that case, because like, you know, that's just the way it is. If you really want Silent Spider-Man, you can start saving up revives and get to it, and you know, do one challenge and then collect your revives again and then do it again. Definitely better than Zola. I think I'm quite sure how Zola one place higher, but I think he's absolutely trending in that direction, yes, than Zola. When do we get CCP champions? We do kind of occasionally, because I actually got my star key. Because I picked my Sakura. Okay, that is also not like a really correct thing to say about pure damage, no utility. It's like, it's not about how many abilities champion has written. It's like all about which matchups he does, and the fact that Starkey does, like, you know, the genes and the onslaughts and stuff like that, but also on top of that he does the everything else, really, is very big deal. Riding if you would Clanker or Chadwick. Who is Clanker? Who is Clanker? Zola? Don't call him like that. Stop insulting my little baby. Okay, we need a reroll here for sure. We definitely need at least that. And this will do fine. Zola is the Clanker. Hey, Clankers have feelings too. They're like 3/5 of a human beings. I have done that, yes, Joker. I have considered and I have done it a couple times over years. Can I show the Zola clip? Only if Zola is gonna get me a dub. There's more. There's always more. There's somewhere around. I personally believe, regardless of what I'm doing, there's always a model lurking. Some place around. If I do that, I'll be fine. Hello? Oh, hello? Dove's Sonator? Dove's Sonator? Whatever that might be. Come on, I need you to throw that. I mean, it could be better, but okay. Ah, fuck you. Fair enough. Stop MCOCing you. Thank God, you're very much so welcome. But I think he's gonna. I think he's got me here. I think. He's got me. Top 10 cosmics? I haven't done top 10 cosmics yet. Coliseum Alliance rewards one. I'd expect it to be in a couple of hours from now. I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Why? Honestly, why? Ah. Why can't you just be put down to sleep? Yeah, I screwed this fight up so much, man. I am just bad at this game sometimes. But fine. Ah, still good enough though. How did he lose that much health? We'll be streaming on Twitch now. Again, I'm streaming on both. I am streaming on both now. Yes, including on Twitch too. Can you use a special one first? I mean, I should have. Evidently, I should have. Okay, he's got me on that, and I'm gonna hope that he catches a bit of that flag, but he's probably gonna nuke me throughout anyways. Unless... oh, fuck it, let's see what happens. I mean, he's definitely gonna win this, don't even worry, but... unless he gets caught by special. How did you get the mythic? How did I get the mythic title? I was one of the first 10 people to explore Necropolis. I was also one of the first 20 people to explore Abyss. Again, I'm pressing my special attack button and it just wouldn't let me. Like, what kind of shitty thing is that? The pipe? I mean, again, I think Kushala might have had him. I think Kushala might have caught him. I think Kush did a thing on defense. So, well, first of all, I did promise you Zola clip if he's gonna give me a win, so.
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
Yes, it is. Are your doors unlocked?
What? Why? I don't know, they all kind of look the same.
What do you mean they all look the same?
But there you go. So there's that. And then obviously.
Harry's choice of lifestyle is wrong, so we're gonna beat him up for it. Now, take these baseball bats and get to it. All right, good so far. No, don't use the bats like that. No, don't use them like that either. All right, look, just put him down and use your fists. No, not like that.
With most of the decks having cooldown for roster, especially after Banquet, how do you choose who to ban, nukes, and avoidable damage? A bit different. Well, the way I do it generally is I kind of take a look at which class they have like the weakest answers to like the craziest defenders. There are a few things that like in certain metas like I don't like to fight at all. For instance, Kindred in this meta often like messes me up. If I can ban him, I will. And then, you know, you kind of pay attention to the most relevant defenders and how many counters opponents have. Like, you know, if opponent has barely any counters to, let's say, Captain Britain and stuff, then I'll ban some of their best decks. Or vice versa, if they barely have any cosmics, you know, I'll ban their cosmic. I kind of like, you know, try to figure out what that deck is kind of a bit light on and press that further. Nice clip, thank you. But then again, at times none of it will matter when you play Poopy. Okay, so we have plenty of mutants. Fine. How many techs do we have? I go after this, and that. I'm left with those three. Anything else I strictly want to get rid of? I should have pressed on the Mystics, maybe. Done. Well, the abs videos are about to drop, so we'll see what happens there. Hey, being human. Hey, it beats being a lizard. How well does that fuck does okay, we'll see what happens. How well does Yon do Captain Britain? Is it good? Is it too good? Is it well? It's too nice, isn't it? Oh well, we'll see. He does have Gentle for the Zemo too, man. Fuck. I'm getting completely outdrafted here. See. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like button, hit that sub button, you know, hit that subscribe button on Twitch. That's a good button to hit. Hit all the good buttons, and maybe it will save you from the AI overloads. Twitch drops like me. Yeah, you can do Britain slow. That's what I heard. If anyone is having problems with Twitch drops like me, just disconnect and reconnect the Kabam and Twitch accounts and take about 5 minutes figuring it out. There you go. Apparently that works. For some. Let's give him the Zemo. Do you think that Bullseye and China Cinema not being as much of a problem anymore is a sign of healthy decision moment? No. I think it's a natural program. They absolutely are problems unless you get a specific counter, and that's kind of like the difference, because there's a very limited amount of champions that will do well against them, unless type situation. It's not a sign of healthy decisions made by Kabams. It's more so the cycle kind of like going full in. You know what I mean? Because if a defender gets created with no counter, it's obviously going to be a bigger problem than the defender half a year in when Kabam has already sold like 7 counters to him. I think the real problem was never how tough these champions were. The real problem came from... Oh shit. Fuck. I got distracted talking about it. Okay. I mean, I recovered some health. A reasonable chunk of health. But yeah, again, the problem isn't... The problem is never how hard Serpent is to fight, really, with an average champion. The real problem is the fact that unless you have a champion that's basically specifically designed to fight Serpent, you're probably gonna die and lose. Oh, fuck me! He did that very well. It's, you know, the domino thing or whatever, where, you know, we have 80 counters to domino, but if you don't have one of them, you're automatically gonna lose your own because there's an unavoidable amount of damage. And that's kind of like defenders like Serpent and whatnot are basically there. I'm kind of screwed here. Oh, defenders like, you know, Serpent or whatever else not, they turn the game more into a card game than the fighting game. And that is the issue. Where, regardless of how skilled you are, if you have to, you know, fight Bullseye in specific metas, you know, without like the perfect counter, you're just going to lose it, regardless of how well or poorly you play. Shit. I messed it up. I don't know, my brain just blanked. Because I was waiting for the power for level 3 and it just didn't come. And that could have been a dub. My brain just stopped braining again. My brain just stopped braining for a second. Ah, well. You need to hold your special 3 to get region. I would have gotten to that special 3. From the arm was expiring. I just, you know, let her hit me. Well, it's like, yeah, anyways. You're right. I mean, you're correct. I needed to hold that. Yes. Oh, whatever. I just kerfuffled that one badly. One out of one. Minus 50 defense. What do you mean? Out of. Play number 4. Stop eating, Scotty. Give me a fat. Stop it. Put down the plate, Scotty. You don't need a 4th plate, buddy. Alright, that's kinda cool. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna allow him to keep that. And then I guess I'm gonna take away that. Interesting. If I am about to do Abyss of Legends. Abyss? I think Serpent would be on the team for sure. Abyss was a bit more finicky and tricky because you had to have like a Mystic and champions. I'd definitely go with Serpent's like one of my main champions, because Serpent rank 4 is insane for long fights. So I do one of those. And then. And then. Yeah, I'd have to look at who would I pick for Mystic. I'd probably pick Nico. I think I have a feeling Nico could be quite good for Abyss. As a Mystic for the fights where you need to deal with that constant unstoppable and stuff. I think Nico would do very well. I would need kind of like look into it a bit further. Purgatory. Oh, Purgatory could be amazing for it. If I had highly ranked Purgatory, I'd probably bring her in, yes. How much harder is to get Deathless Thanos with 6-star versions of Deathless Champions? It's impossible. You can't use 6 stars for the 7-star Deathless Thanos. I could have went with Nico, but okay. Hey, what's up, nice guy? How are you doing? Is that same thing with Yelena? Similar. With Yelena, there's a wider array of champions that can do well against her. So you can't have enough of this shit meta? Well, to be quite frank, I just like hanging out with you guys. What? No! This is so jittery. Okay, I believe we can make this right. And I somehow pushed myself in level 2, which sucks. And I still need to drop that level 1. Okay. Now I need to get to that level 2. Why would you do that? And I messed this up so much. I hate summons. I mean, I just messed up badly. Sorry about that. I deserve to take this L. I just went sideways when I didn't throw that heavy attack on the parry stand. Okay. Now let's see. Mr. Perfect. Somebody saying Scott from himself. I know, right? Somebody stop that human. He should either play to establish dominance. Dude. Since I can take Britain reasonably well, this meta helps him kind of too. Okay. I screw this up. I need to get the parry stun in. And he just will not get parried, will he? He's just... Okay, finally you did get parried. And cooked. I'm gonna charge it anyways. Fucking hate you. And I'm gonna die now. That's fine. I did not play this well at all. Because it just would not be. And not gonna comment much. I'm gonna make any comments at all whatsoever. It was an awful fight and it deserved to lose. Sup, Smiggers? My WhatsApp chats are just too crazy right now. And Depends. I hope I'm not gonna get dragged away to work, because I'd much rather play BGs, but let's just all calm down here. Top Hallam, Nick Flex, everybody else, Notorious G. If I didn't say hello, then know that you are welcome. I lost my cat today, by the way, for like an hour. And then it turned out that he was just sleeping in my closet on my jeans. Little sucker. Why wouldn't you help Callum? Callum's a nice guy. Surprisingly normal for a Swede. MCOC CEO, I think. Welcome to the stream. Only one 5 pieces of Deathless and Radiance, and it won't restock. Yes, that is correct, RZ. I lost my cat. Oh, sorry. He was in the closet. I mean, like. No. Bleed Paradis. I have something that I must show you. But after the match. Okay, I'm just joking. You're just a lame-ass common Brit. We all know. You only wail on this game because you're a phone snatcher. You don't need to say anything more. I was trying to dignify you. But no. You just have to put it out there. You couldn't play along. You just had to put it out there that you're from London. You make your living stealing people's mobile phones. Fine. That's how you want to play it? You can go ahead. Any Super Saiyan Supreme ban? Do you like fighting that fucker? I don't. Balta jest teoria Legionia? No to variedze. My wife's abusing me again. Asban and Kingpin, your personal favorite? My personal favorite is Kingpin. What's up? Hey Kitty, how's it going? It's going very well, thank you. Aside from the fact that my wife is violent. Callum has a British accent? Yeah, he does. Huh? Nej, jag har tagit sax. Måste bara continue. My wife is waiting until I get to show you something. Or until I will show you. Yes. Aha, kas ir? Oh. Possible. Nu jā, tāpēc teicu, lai ielas bļoņās vēl vien. Oh, we have somebody raiding. Oh, welcome everybody. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, he's going for Kush. I'm gonna go with this. Did I full on wailing when deals come? Here's the thing. I mean, I hope I can get abs too, but I'm definitely picking Kingpin first. Do you need call protective services? No, not just yet. Not just yet, but thank you very much for that raid, buddy. Greatly appreciated. Pagaidiet, lai es tā pasaukšu, kad var, ja? Nu, kad es rādīšu. Nu, tā sanāca. Shit. Haha. Come on then. Come on then, let's go. You think I'm afraid of you? You witch. Oh, fuck you. Haha. Nu, bet, protams, ka viņi ir ļoti skaisti. And let's finish this up. And wonderful. Could have been better, but not awful. Could have been better, but not awful. Sup Tempest Man? Sup Lady MCOC? Anybody else? If you're here, well then hit all the good buttons. Hit that like, follow, subscribe. Really love and appreciate all of you. Then so Diana is nowhere near as patient as you think she is. What? I think what that is. Nothing? Nothing? Nobody said nothing. Wife. Ah, shit. Whoops. It didn't really matter too much. Tas nāc, es tagad nevaru izlasīt. Nu, es spēlēju, es nevaru izlasīt. Maybe.
Tūlīt iesim taisīt.
Okay, so I can still do the mediums.
I've got a new tattoo.
I'm gonna get reversal. I played this very poorly. Let's see how he did, but I should lose this one. I deserve to lose this one. Oh, he did shit. That's how he did. He did absolutely shit. Alright, so we got the dub. So, what I can show you. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Do. These messages. custom equipment. Ta-da! This be my living room now. We got a Christmas tree. So this is like all that she done for the place. She made that fireplace from like empty cardboard boxes, and you know, kind of like did the whole stickering around it and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's all her. Homegrown Latvia, yeah, it's a Latvian tree. That's gorgeous, thank you. But yeah, no, so she tried very, very hard and it looks absolutely amazing. So that's what I was meant to show you. So that's our living room for the Christmas. It looks cool, it absolutely does. And this is our cat from yesterday. He got a Christmas sweater too. And you know, last year he didn't like his Christmas sweater match. This year he was kind of chill with it. He walked around it for like an hour. But there you go. That's what I meant to show you. A normal building. No. Well, that's what they should. Alright, here's one more that I can show you. He and his little jumper. He was just playing around. Something flex, yeah. It is a beaut indeed. And I have watched the Lampoon Christmas thingy. But yeah, what's his name? His name is Mikus. And yeah, see? Adorable little sucker. But that's it for now. That's it. Picture time's over. But my wife is, all the time she, like, you know, tries extra hard to make the house nice for holidays and stuff. So, she's doing a very, very good job of that. Isn't that right? Tail so long? Yeah, he has long tail, white feet, and very cute face. Absolutely. So, Diana tried very hard, and it is looking very good. What's up, Jamesy? How are you doing? Let's get back to Balgans. Unless somebody has better ideas. I guess I could do a stream where we just look at everybody's Christmas setups. Duck? Where's the duck? We're gonna do one more match and then we're gonna see whether Kabam is doing or announcing anything. Because I think in about 6 minutes the Absman videos are gonna come out as well. Better idea, Arena. I will do an Arena stream probably at some point late tonight. Because I need to get Arena done. But I don't mind doing Arena streams late because I don't need to focus on fighting as much. Especially now that I'm ill. I've done it already. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so who are we gonna be selecting? Idont, he seems fine. Yeah? Kura är det? Huh? Vad ska ni? Okay, so Cosmic Defenders is what we want to go for. Ah shit, and I button turns. Fuck, accidentally button. Why so many relic offers? I don't know, Kabam wants to sell you relics, that's why. What do you think about what, Bakchi? When, like, I will get the second cat when we have a bigger place. That's what I think. If we can ever afford bigger place. I mean, like, hopefully we will. I was meant to ban that Kushala. Man, my bans are all over the place. I can't really count on any of that stuff now. Okay, fine. We're gonna try this out. And we're gonna go with... Anyhow. Oh. Bro, Merry Christmas. Well, thank you. A bit early, but I like the spirit, so thank you. I think I drafted atrociously though. I'll let him do him. Have we got an alliance Coliseum rewards? Not yet, we haven't. Hopefully soon though. Wait, what? I picked the wrong champion. I meant to pick Jack. I am dumb as fuck. But fine. What? What? That all happened without allowing me to do a single thing. That is some bullshit. And of course you do that. That's fine. I want to activate it. I'm gonna just get to level 3 casually. Fix the incoming situation the best I can. Want to get rooted first. Okay. And of course you still did. Of course you still did. Man, that was such an awful fight. Gonna get both abs and kingpin with only units? We don't know yet. Maybe, but we don't know. But now I'm kind of cooked. You can rush through that fast with. Yep. Okay. A shocker. How was my Thanksgiving? We don't really do Thanksgiving. It's not a thing, you know. I'm not from America. fucked up bad. Okay. Fuck! I suck. It started perfect up until then, where I did not have a follow-up, and now... Shocker is just... You know what? I just need to take a breather. I just need to... It's like, this is the time I would want to go for a smoke. But instead... I'll just take a breather. This isn't easy though. Again, completely ruined. But it is time that we can restart the game as well. Not that I'm blaming the game for my poor play right now, by the way. But let's see if something has come through. Yeah, this BG match was god awful. Well, we'll see what exactly they do. If there's any big announcement maybe coming, something in the news section, some email, no, nothing. So there's nothing in the game today that's new. They haven't announced anything. We just have the gold track thingy. We can open a couple of Paragon crystals. Yeah, Shocker is one of those champions that can easily grab you. At least he does to me. They're giving nothing. Oh, the Banquet summary. Oh, we might be recording a video live. Because the Banquet summary is here. Okay. Banquet Grace Crystal 15 units. Greater Banquet Crystal. Superior Banquet Grace Crystal. Okay. 300 units. Jubilant Crystals have joined the Banquet. And with some rarest materials. On a single TFR Alpha Catalyst fragments, they are going to drop in Superior Banquet Crystal in addition to TFR. 7-star Awakening Gems and extra shots. Full guide on our website. Okay. Banquet event points breakdown. Open a greater Banquet Crystal, 80 points. Purchase a superior Banquet Crystal, 300 points. Banquet solo event. Solo and milestones go up until 16,400 units. We're gonna go over that again. Don't you worry. Banquet Alliance event. Points go up until 13,600. That's gonna give you a Jubilant Crystal. 6-star trophy. Okay, I'm gonna read it all properly. Don't worry. Okay, so. Oh. So I think this is the Alliance one. Banquet Alliance event rank rewards. Okay. The most spendiest Alliance, since our trophy selector includes Jessica Jones, Wolverine, Weapon X, Vision Tank, and next and Crystal. Okay, limited pool champion selector. Okay, next Titan Crystal, 7-star gems, 2, 3, 4 gems. Alpha Catalyst. Okay. Let's say what do you get for placing in 26 to 100. 6-star trophy champion selected. That's kind of shit. Next is again, like, why would you do this? Whatever. Next is Titan Crystal. 7-star Titan Crystal. 7-star rank up gem crystal 3 to 4. 7-star rank up gem crystal 2 to 3. 7-star rank up gem 1 to 2. A bit of tier 5 Alpha Catalyst fragments. It's still kind of nice, I suppose. 7-star Setcast Relic. Okay. Besides that, Banquet Realm event. It goes up until 26,000 units. That's the max milestone. 26,000 units. Go slowly, it's too fast. I will, don't worry. I'll make a couple of videos on this. That's 7-star rank up gem crystal 3 to 4. 7-star Founder's Keeper Signature Stones, Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst, 7-star rank up gem 2 to 3. 7-star Absorbing Man Kingpin Selector. 7-star Hero Crystal Shards. Sensor Hero Crystal Shards, for all Catalyst, Sensor Awakening Gem Crystal Shards, Jubilant Crystal, Sensor Founders Keepers Awakening Gem, Sensor Founders Keepers Awakening Gem, Sensor Signature Stones, Jubilant Crystal, okay. Tier 6 class Catalyst Selector. Awakening Tier 5 class. Okay, 6 Limited time pool champion selector. Choose a Sensor champion from the Omega Days, Glorious Guardians, Rebirth, Heart Fire Crystal pools. Dark Phoenix not included. Oh, they're taking Dark Phoenix out. Okay, so Sensor Punisher rank 6 Sig 200. Sensor Scarlet Witch Classic. Sensor Kingpin. Sensor Absorbman. Valkyrie. Okay, so all of those, of course. 6-star Punisher. Celebrity Challenge Quest. Custom Cosmetics. Rework Vote. Bastion Title. 2026 7-star Champion Vouchers times 3. 7-star Rank Up Gems 4 to 5. 4! Rank 5s. Adopt. Again. Alright, this is disgusting. 1 out of 5 next time. Okay. Sure. Okay. 410, 1130. Let's say something. I don't know, place in 600 to 2600. 10-star Banquet Box Champion Selector. Okay. 6-star Punisher. Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst. Tier 7 Basic Catalyst. M3. 7-star Rank Up Gem 3 to 4. 3. Tiny Salt. 7-star Signature Stones. Limited Pool Champion Selector. 7-star Innate Relic Stones. 7-star Awakening Gem Crystal. Next sensor. These rewards are still better for sure. Should just fit in the 1 to 2%, 1 to 3%, I suppose. 3% is already kind of shit, but okay. So let's go up. Where are the realm event milestones? I went over them. They're here too. Here are the realm event milestones. But I want to double check from the beginning the other milestones. Okay. Okay. So these are the Banquet solo event milestones. Tier 5 class catalyst Banquet crystal selector. What is the Banquet crystal selector? Oh, it's there. I know what it is. It's basically the gifting, well, the Banquet crystal, yeah. Okay, Sensor Hero Shards, Tier 3 Alpha, Tier 6 Basics, Sensor Awakening Gem Shards, Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst, Tier 6 Class Catalyst Selector, Sensor Awakening Gem Crystal Shards, Tier 4 Alpha, Tier 6 Sensor Hero Crystal Shards, Sensor Titan Crystal, okay, nice. Sensor Awakening Gem Crystal Shards, Sensor Rank Up Gem 1 to 2, Sensor Awakening Gem Tier 7 Basic Catalyst, 7-star Awakening Gem Crystal Shards, 7-star Rank Up Gem 2 to 3, Nexus, 7-star Hero, Tier 7 Basic Catalyst, Founders Keepers, Banquet Box Key. So that's one key there. Here, Banquet Crystal Selector, Tier 6 Basic, Tier 5 Basic, Banquet Crystal Selector, Tier 3 Alpha Units, 7-star Hero, Crystal Shards, 7-star Signature Stones, Tier 3 Alpha, Tier 6 Class Catalyst. Founders Keepers, Banquet Box Key number 2 is here, 7,200. Tier 6, Tier 6, Tier 7, Tier 7. Okay, that's it. Where is the Aslan Kingpin Selector? Did I miss it? In Realm event? Okay. Okay, so 7-star Absorbing Man Kingpin Selector. Where else is it? Because this is the one that's... Oh, it's 24k units. And... I think they said 15,000. Oh, I mean 24,000 points. Oh yeah, that's the point thing. Is it the one or is there another one somewhere? Oh, yeah, that's points, not units. You're correct. Okay, so we have this one here. Realm Event Selector. Oh, then that's in the rank rewards, obviously all. Yep, that's you get 1 for units. Okay, so going solo event 2. We need the drop rates on these babies. Banquet Lions and Banquet Realm event. Yeah, we need to know the crystals themselves, kind of, and the values in them. Did they do like another post on this? When somebody... Nope. Okay. We are cooked. It's not 24k units, it's 24k points. 300 units get you... because you can see that 300 units first and foremost gets you 380 points. Second of all, you're going to get a bunch of these crystals along the way that will contribute to your point total as well. So what you see here is not how many units are needed, it's how many points you have. Right? Milestone points. But you're going to be getting Banquet Crystal from the game events, and that will contribute that towards your points, and so on and so forth. So at the bare minimum, 300 units turn into 380 points. Somebody's going to do the full math there, for sure. But it's not these numbers, it's less. So again, at the bare minimum, so 380 units. So 1 unit is worth 1.26 points, right? Sorry. 380 divided by 300. That's like 126, right? So at the bare minimum, for instance, 13,600. 1.267. The workout is like 10,700 units, for instance, here. Plus, you're gonna get free points from... You're gonna get free units in the event, and you're gonna get free points from opening the other crystals and stuff. 400 points, I think. 100 for opening SBC. I think it's 80. I'm quite sure it's 80. 80, yeah. It's 80 points here and 300 points here, you know? Well, okay, I guess we're gonna record that video as well. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yes? Nu, kāpēc tā dari? Kaut ko gribi tad saki? No, it's the eerste stage video, dus het like hebben, ik erbij. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. I think you can get only one. Also, it's not 400. Where do you get 400 points? You get 80 points for open a greater Banquet Grace Crystal, and you get 300 points from purchase it. Where do you get 400 points? Not to mention, well, the first two milestones are like 600 units. Units. So I have 600 units plus 550, so it's 1100 units here. So it's 1100 units are in the milestones and stuff. You get 80 fucking points, not 100. Okay, no, I'm kidding. You get 100 points. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm bad. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's my mistake. I am stupid. So I get 400 points. 1100 units in the milestones. I am stupid. I completely accept all the insults now. It's like, I made a mistake. It's my fault. It's my bad. Yeah. You get 400 points. So, let's do some quick maths here. You're actually reading is fun. I know. It's just like a lot of information that I'm trying to go back and forth. But again, it's my mistakes. So, anyways, points divided by 300. That means 1.333. 3. And the last thing that I wanted to note for myself is Banquet Crystal Selector. I need to know how many of these we can find in the woods. So Banquet Crystal Selector. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Okay, so Banquet Crystal Selector. Let's start from the. So here we only have 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 Banquet Crystal Selectors in there. That's like 400 points there. I'm mentioning all the ones. We see it's his fault. My bad on this one. From where you get this info? It's just got posted on the Kabam's blog. There you go. If you want to see the link yourself. Okay. Anyways. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now we have the Banquet summary, and I'll probably have to do this in a couple of videos once I have actually had the chance to kind of stomach it a bit more. But I will go through with you basically the general info of this. I will leave the link to this post in the video description if you want to read it on your own. I haven't like fully kind of digested all the information here because there's quite a lot of it. However, again, we're going to have 3 different events: Banquet Solo event, Alliance event, and Realm event. And there are going to be 3 different crystals. There's going to be Banquet Grace Crystal, Greater Banquet Crystal, and the Superior Banquet Crystal. That's going to be for Thronebreakers Plus only. They will still cost 300 units. And then the 7-star champions available here. We're going to have the Absorbing Man, Kingpin, Valkyrie, Scorpion, Hulkling, Thor, Jane Foster, Nimrin, Wolverine, Epic X. And this Punisher is like a special rank reward, basically. The Founders, Keepers, box keys are not a selector. However, you will get every champion once prior to the box restarting with double gets. That's how the box works. Banquet event points breakdown. Well, generally what you need to know is that open a Superior Banquet Grace Crystal gives you 100 points. Purchase a Superior Banquet Crystal, it gives you 300 points. Which is quite crucial to know, because all of these values here in milestone points, they do not equate to units. Effectively, 1 unit is 1.33 points. Because 300 units will give you 400 points. So in order to reach this milestone, for instance, you need 300 units. In order to reach this milestone, you need 600 units. So that is kind of important to know. Other few key numbers that I kind of deduced. There's about 1100 units in the milestones themselves, some here early on at the beginning, and then some more in the, I think it was Alliance or Realm event, but we're gonna get to it. And also you can get four of these Banquet crystal selectors, which obviously will give you another 100 points towards the event totals. So if we account for that, that kind of helps us to get a better idea where these milestones would be, because it looks like 16,400, but again, it's not the units. If we get a quick calculation out there, and I'm going to flip out the calculator. So 16,400 units divided by 1.33, well, 4, whatever. That would take about 12,000 units, but again, you will get about 1,100 units from the milestones themselves. That takes to like 11,1, and you get about 400 points, which would equate to 300 units from the milestones. So this does look like approximately 10,800 units needed, not the 16,000 ones. But that's also not keeping in mind all the greater Banquet crystals or superior Banquet crystals that we will end up earning in other events or arenas or whatever else Kabam's going to be giving out, because generally there is like a calendar that has like 5 or 6 of these things in, and so this unit cost actually will likely plummet below 10,000 to get that Founders Keeper's Banquet Box Key 1. When it comes to the rewards, again, it's kind of hard to fully grasp them from lists like this. I don't understand why Kabam doesn't just post some decent graphics alongside with these. But there are like quite a lot of exciting things. Obviously, we do have the Founders Keeper's Banquet Box here in that solo event milestones. Then we do have 7-star Awakening Gem Shards. You're going to get your 7-star Awakening Gem as well from this. You get 3 Tier 7 Basic Catalyst times 2, so that's not too bad. But realistically, the milestones here aren't like the craziest, I would say. There's a bunch of Tier 4 Alpha Catalysts, which I love because there's never enough of those. But the milestones, again, do not seem to be kind of the craziest there. However, now we have the Alliance event, which as the main reward offerings will give you, number 1, the Jubilant Crystal. But it also gives you 7-star 6 Stones, Titan Shards, and again, rest of it doesn't look too great. It doubles with Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst, which I can't say that I'm like super excited for. But yeah, Alliance event in general doesn't look too spicy at all up until like the last 3 things, basically. But again, that is just the nature of the fact that the Banquet event is always kind of tuned for all the progressions, more or less, and it doesn't like differentiate too much. So where's the good stuff? Well, first of all, the Alliance rank rewards do look much better. Like the top Alliance rank rewards now include the 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal, Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst fully, and next 7-star Statcast Relic, 7-star Trophy Champion, Limited Pool Champion Selector. Those are kind of cool too, including Heart to Fight champions there. So Alliance rank rewards definitely much better, and the cool thing is that you get 1 second. 7-star Trophy Selector for event. Next Titan Crystals. Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst Fragments for even if extend over to like top 100 alliances. So they definitely do have better scaling here, because previously only up until top 10 you had like somewhat decent meaningful rewards, and then everything outside of top 10 was like 1% or 1 to 3% alliance, and then you basically, got nothing exciting. So they do have better scaling for Alliance events, so that's fair enough. The rewards aren't the most exciting ones, but we kind of knew that's going to be the case. Continuing on, Banquet Realm event. This is where you do get your Absorbing Man or Kingpin. It is the selector for 24,000 points. Again, that would roughly translate to about like 16,000 units. The bad news is that there's only one available for the units. Or at the very least, it does seem that there's only one, and you will have to pick in between Absorbing Man or Kingpin unless you spend money. If you will want to get the other one, you will have to spend cash. I was hoping that they're going to extend, milestones kind of further and put, another Abs Man for like 25k units or something like that, but they didn't do that. So unless you spend cash, you have to pick either or. I know a lot of people are not going to be super enthusiastic about that. But then in the Realm event milestones, effectively, there is a 7-star rank 3 to 4 gem, which I think is kind of cool, because as long as you kind of like do the units, like new accounts will end up with some rank 4s from this, so it's not bad at all. 7-star Founders Keeper Signature Stones, that's kind of cool. Tier 4 Alpha Catalysts, of course, nice. Whatever 2-3 gems, not too bad. There's some Jubilant Crystals. And that's it. I can't say that the milestones themselves are like mega exciting. There isn't much in terms of kind of like, outside of what we knew exactly, Absorbing Man, Kingpin, and the Founders Keepers box keys, there isn't like anything like super attractive, at least to me, or no kind of like special item. But at the same time, I'm sure the overall value is going to add together just fine, and it is still going to help you tremendously towards your account progression, especially if the actual Banquet crystals are good. The problem is we don't have that information. We do not have the drop rates of the Jubilant crystal and the superior Banquet crystals, which I think is kind of like the key of this event, to be honest, because the entire thing kind of hinges on it. Part of the reason why last year's Banquet event felt so bad was because it felt abysmally bad opening the Banquet crystals to begin with. And it generally had a feeling that, you would just open those Banquet crystals, you basically got barely anything for it, but you did it in order to get the milestones and these rewards. Looking like this year, you might want to be doing it the other way around, where these things are like very good, nice bonuses for the vast majority of it, and there are, some additional items that are cool, but I can't say that, 2 tier 4 alpha catalyst as the third highest milestone is something that would like encourage me spending a ton. If the Banquet crystals themselves are good, then it's going to be just like a consequence of me trying to open the Banquet crystals and being happy for that, though. So I think that Kabam has kind of flipped the script here, or I hope they have flipped the script, and I hope the Banquet crystals are good, because if they are not, this does not look great. I'll put it like that. Currently, the biggest hope is in the Banquet crystals themselves. Additionally, obviously, the juiciest thing here is the 7-star Punisher rank 6 Sig 200 and the absolute insane rewards for the Banquet Realm event ranked rewards that do include, multiple 7-star Awakening gems, that do include a bunch of Relic Sig stones, limited pooled Crystal Champion selectors, 7-star Signature stones, like 400 of those, 1 out of 5 Nexus Titan crystals, 7-star rank up gems, 4 to 5, 4 of those. So if you top this, there's going to be like 4 rank 5s minimum for the top winners. And it's going to be a filthy quick transition to 2 rank 5s. Because I reckon, they're probably going to earn a couple of rank 5 7 stars from the Banquet crystals to begin with, because they will have tier 5 alpha fragments in them. And then getting 4 of those bad boys. Oh god, that sounds so painful. That sounds so painful to go up against, but fine, I'm sure that somebody's going to be very happy about it. Again, the cool thing is that, again, now there are great rewards for even up to top 600. So 301 to 600, you will still get the rank up gem. 1 second, I believe you do. 7-star rank up gem crystal 45. So you get a rank 5 even up to 600. So again, that is extended set of rewards. And then obviously after 600, it goes up until 2600, and then the 1%. And even the top, even the 600 first, 2600, it still gets like a full tier 5 alpha catalyst, 7-star Banquet box champion selectors times 2, tier 7 basic catalyst times 3. There's still good rewards even below that 600. The 1% you can kind of see like a fairly significant drop off in that, but it's still, meaningful stuff. So it seems that there's a lot of reward budget that has gone there. Overall, my kind of like final thoughts about this is that I can't have final thoughts, because there are aspects of it that do seem kind of blasé, and there are aspects of this event that do seem like obviously super hype. Ultimately, and without having completely digested the overall value that, let's say, 15,000 units net you in this, and I'm sure it's a lot. I'm sure that 15,000 units overall will get you, you know, a handful of rank 4s and, you know, a whole bunch of crystals to open and stuff like that. And I'm sure, again, once the graphics come out from the people and the information is presented in more kind of like digestible way, we're going to figure out the value is quite decent there. But to me, how good and how hype this event is going to work out will entirely depend on how good the Banquet and the Jubilant crystals can end up being. Unfortunately, we have zero idea about it. One just doesn't talk about it. And Jubilant crystals have joined the Banquet, and with them, some of the rare materials available in the contest, including Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst Fragments. They are drops within the Superior Banquet crystals, and in addition to Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, they contain 7-star Awakening Gems, Titan Nexus Crystals, Banquet Box Keys, 7-star Punisher, and more. But what are the drop rates? Because again, like, the devil's in the details, and without knowing how the Banquet crystals look like, it's kind of hard to gauge, I think, the event as a whole. It absolutely looks like they have taken some information from the past year and tried to make the Banquet better, and I think that's a good thing. However, that does not necessarily mean that they have succeeded. We will have to be the judges of that once you know, the event starts, because they might have overcorrected some things, or they might have sacrificed one thing for another. For instance, you know, the milestones do not necessarily look, again, super exciting for like neither of the events. The rank rewards obviously look good, but yeah, it is definitely going to be interesting to see when the event actually starts, because we still don't have the full picture, and as I often like to say, the devil is in the details. And if the Banquet crystals and the Jubilant crystals seem worth it, seem good, seem thrilling to open, I think we can be set up for a very, very good Banquet event. If they do not, then it might not be to everybody's liking. Let me know what you guys think, and again, I will ponder about this more. I'll see your reactions and see, perhaps make another video on the Banquet shortly. But for now, that is it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next one. Well, hello there, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Well, I mean, like, that's a video. Minimum spending milestone just seems a little high. Why? It's like 16,000 units. Something like that. 16, 17,000 units. I don't think that's like... Honestly, I expected it to be higher. I'm motivated to save up as much as I did. Well, I hope you pull something nice. At 17,000 units, I think 17,000 units will get you just about all, if not most, of the milestones, yeah. I think it is quite nice. I mean, no matter how you slice it, this is by far the best event to spend units. Again, I think it's going to depend on the Banquet crystals, because the rank was realistically not like that crazy. But it is one of the best times a year for sure, if not the best. Yeah, if you join Alliance now, you're gonna have to wait a period before your points count, basically. You will be able to contribute once the 14 days are over. So technically, for instance, you can join a new Alliance on December 18th, wait until the day before the event ends, and then contribute. So, yeah. Okay. So here we are. Here we are. Thank you. You are welcome. How many units need for top non-rank rewards? What do you mean? Top milestone? Like 16,000 basically. What will 17,000 units get me in rank reward? No clue. Still no banquet info? I just made a video about the banquet info. It's getting uploaded. There is banquet info. 70 or 17? 17, not 70. Is there Grandmaster's Grace on Banquet Crystals? Yes, every 15 Banquet Crystals will get you 1 Jubilant Crystal guaranteed. That is true, and that is a thing, and that exists. Any info about Star Piece? No. No info about Star Piece. But, we do have Coliseum reward thingies. So that's kind of nice. We do have some of this stuff. We do have some of this stuff. So, I can open some 7-star crystals, I suppose, for you. Does JBC contain? Jubilant crystals contain as follows. We do not have the drop rates, but they do contain Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, 7-star Awakening Gems, 7-star Titan Nexus Crystals, Banquet Box Keys, 7-star Punisher, and more. We don't know what more is, and we don't know the drop rates. And it's probably going to be abysmal drop rate, yeah. I think from milestones everyone gets 4 Titan Crystals. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really care about Titan Crystals that much more. Like, because I'm not even opening them. I know what you mean. Like, I get why people do care, but like a regular Titan Crystal, especially right now. Banquet today? No, Banquet is on 19th. Banquet starts on 19th. Banquet info got released. What's up, him? How are you doing? The tier 7 basics. We need all of them. We need all of them tier 7 basics. Thanks. You are very welcome. My love. Okay, what are we gonna open here? Yeah, look at that. We're gonna open a couple of 7-star crystals. So you find 1.5k units. I need to farm more units too. I want as many units as I can. So, the next stream today is going to be Arena. But for now, come on, get me something good. It's like, fine. You got the early rewards for Coliseum? Yeah, they just came in. The Alliance rewards for the Coliseum have just arrived. As far as I know. Anyone could have at the same time. Those events usually do units. Yes. I do believe you will have time to do that arena and use those units for the thingy. Ungood Mind? Well, restart the game then. 72% drop, okay? Well, there you go. I just got mine. Don't know what to tell you. Not opening Titan Crystals now. I'm gonna save that for the future. I have currently only 89k Titan shots units, so there's not much to open. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need to get to that soon. New daily super event. Anything else interesting? Nope, nothing. Nothing. Do you get Radiance? Yes, I did. Absolutely did. Huh. Not going to rank up anybody right now, though. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That has just reset as well. You know what? I think this is going to be a good place to finish the stream. Ugh. Hope Holiday gifted the rank 4 gem. Probably is. I will be back later this evening for an arena stream. I do have a couple of videos to make. Quite a few of them, to be honest. 13k units right now. You don't think I can farm? And don't think I can farm more. You're busy hoping 30k would get me up to satisfactory milestone. 13k I mean, maybe. No, you will need to get few more. You need few K more if you want the Absorbman Kingpin. Take rank for Crossbones, Nick, or Okoye. Okoye is who you want to take up first. So there you go. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that follow button. We have 4 subscribers on Twitch and almost 1,200 followers. We have 1,166 followers. I would be grateful if you became one of them, and you are not already. As well, YouTube. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, become a member of the channel. All that good stuff. Always appreciated. And yeah, I will be back later today, probably in like 4 or 5 hours. See you then. Bye bye. Hello there.